Scientists in Spain have unlocked the genetic code of the immortal jellyfish, a creature capable of repeatedly reverting into a juvenile state, and found that the species has double copies of genes that protect and repair DNA. The finding could provide clues to human aging and age-related conditions. The lifespan of a Greenland shark is up to 500 years, and the giant barrel sponge lives over 2,000 years. But the longest living animal on Earth is the Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish, a creature that can seemingly escape from death altogether. A new study led by López-Otín, professor of biochemistry and molecular biology at the University of Oviedo, may have unlocked the secret of the Turritopsis dohrnii's immortality. In their study, published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, Maria Pascual-Torner, Dido Carrero, and colleagues mapped the genetic sequence of Turritopsis dohrnii. This is the only known jellyfish species able to revert to a larval stage after sexual reproduction. Over and over again, jellyfish start their lives as drifting larvae. They eventually attach to the seafloor, develop into sprout-like polyps, and clone themselves, forming stacked, sedentary colonies that bud off into free-swimming umbrella-shaped medusas. That stage is a dead end for most jellyfish, but the immortal jellyfish can reverse the cycle. When times get tough, like in harsh environments or after injury, they melt their bodies into amorphous cysts, reattach to the seafloor, and regress into polyps. They can restart the cycle indefinitely to skirt death by old age. To find out how the immortal jellyfish staves off aging, the researchers sequenced its genome, its complete set of genetic instructions, and compared it to that of the related but mortal crimson jellyfish, the Turritopsis rubra. They found that the immortal jellyfish had twice as many copies of genes associated with DNA repair and protection. These duplicates could produce greater amounts of protective and restorative proteins. The jellyfish also had unique mutations that stunted cell division and prevented telomeres, chromosomes' protective caps, from deteriorating. Then, to pinpoint how Turritopsis dohrnii reverts into polyp form, the scientists looked at which genes were active during this reverse metamorphosis. The team found the jelly's silenced developmental genes to return cells to a primordial state and activated other genes that allow the developing cells to re-specialize once a new medusa buds off. Together, Pascual-Torner says, these genetic alterations shield the animal from the weathering of time. The genes identified in this study could be relevant to human aging. They could inspire regenerative medicine or provide insights into age-related diseases like cancer and neurodegeneration. The next step is to explore these mechanisms in more detail, using other techniques, Pascual-Torner says. Human immortality is, so it seems, one step closer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.